Just when you think you're safe enough to go out into the WWE SuperCard wilderness again, they drop a new update on us. And most people will look at the update and go, hey, cool. Well, there's a secrets video for that, so I'll go check that out on SuperZomgbBBQ's channel. But most people don't think, let's jump in and see what we can find. Well, new update equals new leaks, and that means, yeah, it's that time of year. SummerSlam update has dropped. You didn't know it because I didn't advertise it, but it's there. And you know what? It's pretty damn gorgeous. And whilst this Clash of Champions is for a very special card, these new ones look hot as... Hey, listen, I don't know what's in your mind, but me personally, I was about to say fire, not anything else. Not me, you. Okay? Yep, you heard me right at the beginning. We're about to look and check out all the leaked SummerSlam cards which have been dropped. It does seem there's been some big changes, and I discussed in the last video about some big update changes that have made some changes to the game itself. I know that sounds like I'm saying changes a lot, but trust me, if you haven't seen that video, you might want to go that way to check that out. Maybe afterwards. Probably beforehand, just so you get an idea about all the things that seemingly have been changing with this brand new update. Let's get started though and say, you know what, sod it. Comments down below. Who'd you go for in Clash of Champions? If it's not Eddie Guerrero, then why not? And like the video because of Eddie Guerrero, and subscribe to the channel because of Eddie Guerrero. And if you didn't choose that Eddie Guerrero in this Clash of Champion event, then we got problems. But before we get into SummerSlam, Clash of Champions. Anyway, yes, ladies and gentlemen, despite my mentions and my constant belittling of this game mode, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. Big Bad Buddy Batista, but that's super ready after. Eddie Guerrero. Ora nevato, viva la razza! Latino heat. Are we gonna make us... Could you have literally thought of anything worse? Seriously? We can go back. We can go to Batista. So you're walking with me? The guy... It's Eddie Guerrero. My dude. It's Eddie Guerrero. I can't miss this. It does seem that they've stopped the whole automatically choosing now, which is good. So that now people actually get a fair idea of what these new cards, what the favorite card is. We've seen this image before. It doesn't mean it looks any less gorgeous. It does look great. Eddie looks amazing. The cards are gonna look amazing. I mean, there's no difference to how it usually is. It just looks great. It just looks absolutely incredible. I'm looking forward to playing. Well, to get Eddie, the actual game mode. Not enough changes. Not enough changes to make it actually worth the grind, and that's why I refuse to go for number one. I refuse. So Eddie it is, my friends. I'd like to know which one you're going for. You guys tell me. I cannot hold my excitement for the fact that we've got Eddie Guerrero in another event in WWE SuperCard. My favorite ever wrestler, my papi. But whilst I love the fact that my papi, Latino Heat, is here, I'm even more excited about the future, because the future is bright and it is orange and it's coming right towards me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's SummerSlam. SummerSlam tier, as you can see on screen. Big leak coming from the likes of WWE SuperCard Leaks and Tygresek on Twitter. I mean, I teased it enough. Look at just the craziness of these. And this little glitch happened if you jumped into the game after the maintenance before the game mode Clash of Champions came up and Team Ring Domination disappeared. As you can see, big words SummerSlam popped up in Team Ring Domination. That's not much of a giveaway, but this definitely is. So first of all, I want to say a huge thanks. And whilst I will say it is not official, I mean, they pretty much confirmed it themselves in-game. But it's not official. These could be fan-made designs. You know, this could be a massive ruse. The likelihood is it's not going to But just bear in mind, these could be like prototype designs that might completely change. And we've got more information potentially about SummerSlam tier coming up. Some stuff that you guys probably have not heard about before. So stay tuned if you haven't already. Oh, and another thing, if you see any images of Baron Corbin, Eve Torres, ignore them, please. They're not official images. The other stuff is what you're looking for, the images, the backgrounds. As you can see, this apparently is the base card image. And we're going to mix that in with the logos, because the logos seem to be something similar to Vanguard tier. I know it sounds really crazy, and I'm a little bit, would I say disappointed? I'm not sure. Because the rest of the designs are so cool and so crazy. And hear me out in a second, alright? This is a bit plain in comparison, but here is the logos to the tier, as I showed you, or as I just said now, which you can see, you got the normal SummerSlam, SummerSlam Plus, and SummerSlam Plus Plus leaked by the guys, or the gentleman, WWE SC leaks, who again, thank you very much. Although it's not an official reveal, might as well be. I mean, come on. I mean, this stuff gets leaked all the time. You would have thought SuperCard wanted to do something about it, and it definitely seems that they are. Apparently, this is like usually they'd be able to rip everything, and right now, apparently, they can't get access to, like, half the stuff they used to before. Whilst not, going too hard on Cat Daddy, it does look like they are making changes to make sure that there's more surprises. I mean, I again, shouldn't complain, because these videos, you know, are pretty cool. Get to reveal stuff that no one's seen before. So here we go with the base design. As I said, I'm a little bit unsure about it at the moment, alright? I'll be honest with you, it looks a little bit Vanguard-y. And I don't know about the background, because I'm a massive fan of the event card. The event card looks absolutely superb. And this has been confirmed, apparently, by Tygresek on Twitter, who was in it again together. The ultimate tag team of WWE SuperCard leaks and Tygresek, who usually reveal all this stuff. This just looks absolutely incredible. This is what the event card will look like. And this goes really nicely in tandem with the tier bar, which if you haven't seen it already, it's right there on your top 8 if you're an Elemental Plus Plus, or your team is an Elemental Plus Plus. You can see it go blue and orange, and this matches that blue and orange hue that you can see there. Plus, you've got the heroic event card as well. And again, ignore the fact it's Baron Corbin, but that just looks fire. I mean, it is technically sunset stroke night. I dig it. I really dig it. I think it just looks great. And I like it. I really do like it. And I've managed to get this off of a couple of people on Twitter. I can't actually give the original source for this, but this is an example image with Sasha. And this is another example image with Matt Riddle as well. So this is how they'll probably look when the cards do come out. But we're not here to talk about base cards and standard cards. You guys well know about Last Man Standing cards, Clash of Champions cards, and Fusion cards. Well, well, well. Here is your first look at the Clash of Champions. And as you can see, you've got yourself an absolutely crazy... I mean, it looks absolutely insane. I mean, you got a freaking whiz. I mean... When did they get the rights to Lord of the Rings? Because that's like some Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White style stuff going on right there. I love it. I think it's crazy. I think it's absolutely wild. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Just check it. Just seriously check it out. Guys, the Cat Daddy, you guys are just amazing. But when it comes to design anyway, you're just a freaking bomb. Absolutely insane. I can't wait to see the cards in full detail. Then you've got Last Man Standing. I'm saving the last one because it's the wackiest one in my opinion. Last Man Standing. This is basically like a compactor. It's a wreckage yard. So whereas in this tier you got, as Brock Lesnar would say, oh, big boy, jumping around with the Last Man Standing sign up in the air. This one they've just gone straight for a crave, a big crusher. And even better, look at the actual card itself. The icon is of a card compactor. So maybe it's going to like squish in, like in the background or something. Maybe, I don't know. It looks absolutely wild. I hope we get to something similar to that, because overall the designs look absolutely freaking amazing. Then we have the last one. This is the last reveal. And this, well, for now, because I've got a couple of ones heading up my sleeve. Let's go. Fusions. Holy Jesus, of all of the different cards and designs you could have gone with for the fusions, apparently this is what they chose, but, and I mean wacky, it looks throwbacky. I mean, it reminds me of the throwback cards. There's like a VW card, there's a, like, 60s-esque, I mean, it really goes with Eve Torres' like, hair design and everything. Man, I mean, there's just, it just looks wild. It's 60s and 70s USA all over again, man. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments section down below. I don't know what you're going for in Clash of Champions. I almost said Last Man Standing. I got it right. Boom. And your thoughts about the craziness of these leaks for SummerSlam tier. Are you excited for SummerSlam tier? I know it's a bit of a revolving, you know, I don't know, system. You get to the highest high and then you drop down again. This is why I'm here. I'm here to give you the information so you can choose whether you want to go for Clash of Champions or you want to sit back and go, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to perk myself up on my beach. I'm going to get a pina colada and I'm going to sit back and wait for the new tier to arrive, which is probably, like I predicted, going to be dropping either the 12th or the 19th of August. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been brilliant and amazing. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. All it takes is a little thumbs up. Subscribe by pressing the big red button and turn your notifications on if you want to see more of this kind of thing. And like I said, and I'm not lying when I say there's a little potential revelation coming up that is going to reveal everything from now until the end of Season 6. And oh boy, it's exciting. See you in the next one, people. Peace out! So far away, we wait for the day.